Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be reviewing something a little bit different. You guys know I usually do hauls and stuff, but my other big passion in life is makeup. I'm obsessed with makeup. I've always been like a makeup fiend. And actually over the pandemic, I tried to start my own freelancing makeup business. It was just really hard because, well, actually it was towards the end of the pandemic. As you know, a lot of people were still afraid of, like really close contact, which is very understandable and stuff. And then I actually also really didn't know like how I can actually go in person and learn, or where I could get like a certificate, or where I can get like certified and do makeup and stuff. And then I got this awesome opportunity to actually do an online makeup course via OnlineMakeupAcademy, and I was a little bit skeptical at first because I was like, is this real? Is this fake? And then it turns out that it's very legit. Online Makeup Academy is actually, you can go in, if you're in the New York City area, you can actually go in person and take lessons and stuff, but they also have the best part, which you can get certified online. So you can get your OMACA, I think it is, it's OMACA license, and then you can actually get your pro cards where you can get discounts on makeup, which is like, they have like forever. Makeup Forever, Stila, like etc, etc. So many brands of makeup where you can actually get like a nice big percentage off once you get certified and you get your certificate and stuff, and you prove that you're obviously going to work and be in the makeup artistry business. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do like an actual in-depth review of my process of the course and stuff, and yeah, so let's get started. So I actually signed up for the Makeup Master program, which is level 1 for beginners. I feel like I know a pretty good gist of makeup. I've just been doing it for so long, and I say that I'm YouTube certified because by the age of like 13, I used to just watch makeup videos 24/7. That's how I learned how to do makeup, and like, I just love it. But it's obviously not the same as actually like going to school and learning from like professionals who just do makeup on different people day to day. And so I wanted to start with level 1 because there's nothing like learning how to actually sanitize, or like what like beginning is like, and all that stuff. And I was actually super blown away by how detailed they were. Obviously when you think of an online makeup course, you're like, there's a chance that it might just not be as in-depth as you would like it to be. But it far exceeded my expectations actually, and they even teach you how to sanitize, like what you should wear to jobs, and like, obviously making sure you have like down to the nitty-gritty of having good breath and just like having your hair tied like neat. And they even teach you, a big thing for me was learning how to color match on people. Like sometimes I feel like that's like the toughest part, is just being able to mix the colors and it look good and it matched the neck and all that stuff. That's always been something that has always stressed me out. I always end up figuring it out, but it's not without a heck of anxiety beforehand. So they teach you the color wheel, they teach you how to match, they teach you how to do different skin tones, they teach you how to look out for different things, and like what you should do if a person has yellow undertones or red undertones. And they even give you like actual photo examples so you know what to look for once you look at a person. They even give you tips on like getting started, and like even on ways to save money when you're first getting started, and what things to buy, what things not to buy. Like they really thought about everything, and they really want you to succeed in your business. They even encourage you to know that you are going to make mistakes starting out, but it's okay, it's just part of the learning process. So there's actual homework that you have to submit, and when I submitted it, I didn't know how long it was going to take to hear back, and within 24 hours my homework was graded. I got feedback, and I even got a response video from somebody telling me the things that I did correctly, telling me the things that I maybe needed to work on, and just really good feedback. What I loved about it is when you're actually going through the course, if you scroll down from the videos that you're watching, there's actual real people that are taking the courses online, and they are actually commenting. So you can see other people's comments and you can see what they are getting answered, kind of like a Reddit situation where like the teacher actually answers and gives them tips on every single course and module. So it actually works, like I was saying before, in modules, and it really starts like, it'll be like the sanitation module, and then it'll be like, all right, you start with the light makeup, and I love how you start with the light makeup and then it kind of builds up from there, and then you get more into the glam stuff. There's even bonus modules at the end for hair, because they don't just do makeup at Online Makeup Academy, they also do hair. So it really, really is like everything you need to know to get started. And I can't even imagine what, like, let's just say level 2 is like, where you get the makeup advanced course. They even have, you know, you can buy a professional makeup kit if you just want to go ahead and get started and just have everything that you need. They have the career elite path where you can get level 1, level 2, and a makeup kit, so you're like already all done. They have a special effects if you're into the special effects, and they have pro hairstyling course as well. I also did want to mention that in the beginning, when I first signed up, I was having some trouble just being able to sign on to my courses. So I did go ahead and email, and they got back to me within the day. I got super fast assistance. So the reply time is super fast and it's efficient. So if you have any issues, you know that you're going to hear from someone ASAP. You know, sometimes when you're doing things online, there's always like that little anxiety of, I don't know when I'm gonna hear back, or like, how does this work? Their reply time is very, very fast. So you never will be left hanging. You'll always know where you stand. And you know what? The best part of Online Makeup Academy and getting your certificate through here is that you can do it at your own pace. Like, you don't need to finish or do your homework within a certain time. You can watch the videos as much as you want. You get lifetime access. So like, let's just say in the future you forget that green concealer covers up, you know, something specifically, or you forget what yellow undertones do, or you forget how to match or something, you can actually go back. You'll always have access to it, and you can rewatch the videos, which is the greatest part. And like I said, for people that maybe are always on the run, they don't feel like they have enough time, you can do this at your own pace. If you want to take a year to finish it, you can take a year to finish it. If you want to take 2 weeks to finish it, then you can take 2 weeks to finish it. So it's really up to you what your time is like and how fast or how slow you want to take it. And like I said, you do get a certificate in the end, you get pro cards, so it's like the real deal. And then you'll be able to have more of that confidence when you go out on the job, because you know that in some places you don't need to be certified to do makeup, but it really does give you that extra boost of confidence when you are certified, where you have pro cards, where you know that you took a class that is telling you that what you're doing is correct. Because there are a million different ways to do makeup, but you know, this is kind of like, all right, I went to school for it, I know what I'm doing, and you get more of that confidence when you're starting and you're doing makeup on a person. I feel like that is, you know, just an extra little boost there. I also really, really liked that there was all different teachers and professors. They had different people displaying and showcasing different types of makeup and different procedures of how they do things. There was a person for sanitation, there was a person for bridal and glam, and I just really liked that they used different people just to showcase how different people do things. And you know, it's just nice to have like a nice rotation and different like kind of like a variety is what I meant to say. Overall, I was really happy with this course. I just feel like it has everything you need to know. If you're on the beginner side, obviously you can go ahead and start, and you can really learn everything there is about beginning makeup and starting makeup. And then on the other hand, if you want to do like something like special effects, they have it. If you want to get a little bit more boost and you already know like the basics of makeup, then obviously you can go ahead and get a more advanced. What I really did like also, they did airbrushing on it, which I was like, oh my god, wait, that is so cool. Obviously there was a bridal module, and a lot of people get airbrushed when they, you know, have their wedding and stuff, so I thought that was super sick too. So all in all, I give this course a 10 out of 10. I just love that it's online. You do get the feedback. You can do it at your own pace. You get certified. And if you wanted to, this very same company obviously offers in-person classes if you're in the New York City area. So it's very legit. They obviously see a lot of people. They've helped a lot of people. And I just think it's a really cool and neat thing that you're able to do this online and at your own pace. I really feel like that's the freedom of it is what makes me so excited about it. I actually ended up doing like my mom's makeup, my friend's makeup, all while using the course because you do have to submit the homeworks. So I used them as my little models and stuff, and that was really fun. And like just to get to do that and know that I learned this through a course is obviously very rewarding. Overall, if you guys want to go ahead and give it a try, I do have a coupon code where you can get $100 off of the course actually. And if you want to just go ahead and give it a try, there are tons of reviews online also about this OnlineMakeupAcademy. They have a big Instagram where you can go on Instagram and just check out and see other people that have taken the course. And yeah, so if you guys want to give it a try, I'll link that down below. Again, thank you guys for watching my review. I will see you guys in my next video.